Buren County Animal Control Shelter is in danger of shutting down if the city of Clinton doesn't pay up. Tonight, a Quorum Court meeting was held to tackle this problem.
I am in all favor of the county being out of the animal control business.
Oh, no. You're kidding me.
Lots of noise.
You got that right.
Emphasize one thing, me and the mayor have talked. There's got to be some way that if we keep the shelter, that the city participates with the amount of animals percent-wise that we intake to them. We thought we had an agreement. And we got told no. Somehow that's going to have to change. That attitude that we don't know it, and y'all take up the slack. It's got to change.
Obviously, with the turnout here tonight, there's a lot of people that care about this animal shelter. And this is your opportunity, this is your chance to step up and do something about it. Get in there, form a nonprofit, everybody that donates, it's tax deductible, 501c3, and do something.
We can roll up our sleeves and we can do what it takes to fund the animal shelter without just saying, oh, we're closing her down. If you don't like it, then do something about it. I appreciate everyone here tonight. They are doing something about it. Thank you all for doing it.
Are people of the same importance as animals? I hope we can find other funding, but I just hate to see us, and as far as, I know we've never had a dinner for veterans. If anybody needs a pat on the back, it's our veterans.
And what are you gonna do with the extra $130,000 if you don't have the shelter and you take out what the city pays? Where's that money gonna go in the county? And I think that the majority of veterans would rather save a dog than eat some dry chicken at a meal.
I feel like it's that we live in a civilized society. We're not barbaric.
Gave Rita for the board 35 places to go to get grants, ranging from $500 to $10,000 for each grant. So I'm hoping the board will be able to utilize some of that. Some of it may not apply to it, but out of 35, I'm sure there's quite a few that will be able to. So that would help us tremendously if we can get more money through grants, that's for sure.
In 2003, a joint venture between the city of Clinton and the county of Van Buren. The property and the facility was purchased as a 50-50 joint ownership. Both the city and the county are on the deed, and I have a copy of the deed if we should need to look at that. It was purchased from Dr. Mays. They are 50-50 joint owners in the operation. They are obviously 50-50 joint owners of the property. I don't think it would be right, fair. I think it'd be taking advantage of them to expect them to honor a 50-50 venture at this point. They've been trucking along, only paying $20,000. Do I think they need to pay a little more? Yeah, I do. How much legally should they owe? 50% as of right now. But they only account for about 35% of the intakes and calls. That's fair. And if they can do that as a city, and then we need to not just stop with Clinton, we need to go to Damascus and discuss this. We need to go to Shirley and discuss this, and those are the only incorporated cities. Fairfield Bay has their own shelter. I think we can make a lot of headway.
This falls into that someone else will take care of it. If you leave it out there to starve, someone else will do it for you. Well, the buck stops there because the cat's going to starve if you don't feed it.
My husband died 2 years ago, and he told me to try to look out for his babies. So I look out for the cats mostly. You knew him. And that's what I do. And I've never asked for reimbursement. I've never yelled at any of you people. But I think all of us want to get together and take just a little bit. When you take a cat in with kittens, Hey, take a bag of kitty litter with him.
And I think the Quorum Court owes their constituents, you guys are elected officials. You owe this county, the respect to stop and slow down this decision and consider ways that can make the shelter run more efficiently, save taxpayers money, and allow the shelter to remain open to continue this much-needed service that it provides our community. It's already been stated tonight.
I am in all favor of the county being out of the animal control business.
If the city doesn't pay its share, the shelter could close by next June, and any animals remaining there could be euthanized.